Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of this new Skyblock series that I'm going to do. So the goal of this series, as the title suggests, is to try and hit #1 on my Acacia wood collection. So if you're new to Skyblock and don't know what I'm talking about, basically for every resource in the game there's a collection, and there's collections that fit into all the different skills, and foraging is the collection for all the different woods. And basically for any collection you can see how many you've collected, and there's different things you can unlock as you go. But once you fill out the entire collection, there's nothing really left other than just to try and get as much as you can. So as you can see here, I have a decent bit of acacia wood, but my goal is to get a lot higher. And basically you can actually, when you get high up enough, you can see rankings, you can see where you place. So it starts off and shows you what percentile you're in, but as you go up and up, you move up, and eventually it shows you where you are, where your actual position is. So right now for acacia wood I'm 544th on the server, and the goal of this series is to hit #1. So there are a couple ways I'm going to do that, and I'll get into those soon. Now of course the first way you can go about improving your collection is by mining the actual trees in the park. I have a tree capitator, which is the best axe you can get, and it makes mining trees pretty easy. But there's a lot more than this that you can do to improve your acacia collection, or any wood collection for that matter. Now I just happen to be going for acacia wood because out of all the different woods in the game, I think it's the most useless. And it might seem silly that I'm going for it, but there is a reason. Because it's the most useless, I'm assuming that other people will not have very big acacia wood collections. And hopefully this means it'll be one of the easier things to get #1 in. Because I know some people who grind their foraging level all mine dark oak, so I feel like that's kind of out of the picture at this point for me. But if I go for acacia, first of all, there's not a lot of people who come to this section of the park, so it should be easy to mine. And number two, I just don't think it's useful, so hopefully people won't have very large collections of it. Now mining wood manually is good and all, but a pretty significant part of Skyblock is the different minions that you can use to collect different resources for you. So here I have potato minions, I have emerald, and so on. Now right now I'm just trying to unlock more minion slots, and you do that by crafting unique minions. So by upgrading minions and creating new ones, you can unlock more slots. And that's good because we need lots of slots for minions. But I'm thinking, in order to get the highest acacia collection that I can, I'm going to start replacing all these guys with acacia minions. And in a chest I've saved up a bunch of minions so far, and I'm working on leveling as many up as I can to probably around level 7. Once I get these all to 7, then I'm going to start replacing them and start going all in on getting acacia wood. Now just in terms of my stats, to see where I'm at, for acacia wood I have 342,000 around, and I'm 543rd, moved up since the first clip, it seems. And in terms of skills, I am 2,679th for foraging, which is pretty good. So we'll see after mining more where I'll end up. Alright, so I have just finished upgrading all of the acacia minions to level 7, as you can see here. So I'll put them all back here. I think that's good for now. Probably going to place them down actually inside, or to replace the other minions I have soon. Just want to get a couple more upgrades from the minions. So that's what we'll do for now. But I'm pretty happy with that. It's 20 level 7s, so that should be quite a bit of production while when we put them down. And just quickly, just to end off this episode, I want to go over the gear that I'm using to do this. So I have 3/4 young dragon, and also farmer boots. That's pretty much the fastest you can get. Then I also have tree capitator, obviously. Best axe for wood collection. And finally, this isn't really needed, but it's nice for the forging experience. I have an ocelot, and it also gives me speed too, which is good to race people to trees. Now the last thing, which is pretty important, is this tree hugger perk. I want to get that as high as possible, because eventually when I have all these minions on my island, I'm going to be AFKing on the island in order to boost the rates of the tree minions. So that's just another trick on my sleeve, I guess. Yeah, but for now, I think that's going to do it. Made some good progress. Probably going to try and unlock another minion slot, maybe, in the next episode, and then place down all the minions, and keep going like that. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.